With hiring freezes, the concern of shutdowns, and anxiety about the future of the federal government employees and contractors are finding relief in Fed Choice Federal Credit Union. Here with us today are Mark Schell and Marcia Lynch. They're here to talk about how Fed Choice is helping feds in this uncertain time. And we do need some help, don't we?
Yes, we do. Good morning, Julie.
Good morning.
Thanks for having us on.
Yeah, thank you both for being here. So, Marcia, I want to start off with you. I want to talk about how this is a stressful time for the federal employees, and tell us what Fed Choice is doing to help out during this time.
Sure. Fed Choice serves the federal government community in many ways. We also, as a premier credit union, we offer the federal community and contractors more opportunities to help keep their money in their own hands. One of the ways, or a few of the ways that we do that, we offer them great programs and great low loan rates, as well as savings programs that actually pays them to save. So it pays you as you go along. In addition to that, we offer federal education or financial education to federal government employees that kind of gives them a place to turn to in tough times such as economic shutdowns or government shutdowns, and as well as natural disasters like Hurricane Harvey and Maria. So we were able to, to help our federal members and federal community with that as well. And we realized, too, that not all people have the same normal schedules. So at our IRS facility in Philadelphia, we actually have what's known as late days, where we stay open a little later. So those employees of that building can actually reach out for financial guidance from us during those times where they can't get to us during regular business hours.
And I'm sure that's a huge help in itself.
Yes, it sure is. So our goal pretty much there is just to help the federal members and community with every aspect of their life.
And being a part of that.
Yes.
So tell me, you mentioned education. Why is that important?
Well, financial education is really important because it's really the key to your financial success. And we offer a variety of different seminars to help people understand the financial. So you hear things about credit breaches, credit reports. So what do you do about that? How can you manage your credit? And how does that really impact your long-term financials? Because credit report or your credit score can actually really impact your retirement. So we also offer seminars on retirement, how to maximize your retirement, also on how to help pay for your children's education. One of the things that we recently did, we're in the process of starting up a foundation that is really targeted to providing financial literacy to our members.
And that's great as well, what Mark said with the financial educational piece. We also are very, very interested in career growth for the federal government employees. So we, with that, we actually partner and we support with sponsorships the national training programs that are held throughout the country. And we help such groups as FEW, as well as Big FEW, as federally employed women, and Big Blacks in Government, as well as A+. So we support those events with sponsorship.
Yeah, and it's important to know about the retirement because I think so many of us are getting to a point where you don't have that many years left, and then you realize you don't have a lot in the nest.
Exactly.
And if you want to maximize that, you really want to understand what are your financial options and where's best to put your money.
So tell us about building a rapport with the federal members and potential members that are coming on board.
Yes. Oh, and that's the part that I enjoy most. That's business development. So it's really everybody from time to time in your busy day, you need a stress reliever. So with that, our members of a credit union, we actually do these pop-up membership drives and events, which is really great because our members get really excited. We do things as ice cream socials for Amtrak. We've done also things like a bagel and breakfast for our U.S. postal employees as well as contractors at different locations. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, and a lot of the members get hyped, so they go up to their areas and they say, oh yeah, there's ice cream downstairs. So we do things like that. We also do a 5K run with National Archives where we hand out towels and water. So we do things that we're just not one and done. So when we sign up our members, we like to come back and let them know that we do exist. Then just to let them know that we are here for your financial needs, and also we understand the federal government community. So anytime we can do any kind of stress relievers, that's something, that's a no-brainer for us.
Absolutely. And I'm sure it's important because sometimes you think, oh my gosh, that's a dumb question to ask, or maybe I should already know that answer. But with you guys continuously reaching out, it makes other people feel good.
It really does.
So tell me about speaking about stress. The threat of government shutdown, that definitely puts stress on the federal employees. So how does Fed Choice help with that? The thought, that looming gray cloud over your head.
Fed Choice offers a variety of services to members whenever we're headed towards a financial government shutdown. One of the big ones is the furlough loan, which will actually help individuals keep money in their pocket until they start getting their paycheck back, start getting paid. We've also done things where we'll allow members to skip payments on loans, so you don't have to worry about paying us, and you can pay to keep your lights on, things that you really need to do.
Right.
We'll also waive fees on certificate deposits so that you can get your money without having to pay a lot of fees. So it really helps reduce the stress on that.
It does.
Absolutely. All right. Well, all of this sounds good, but do you have to be a current federal employee to reap these benefits?
Great question. No, not at all.
Oh, okay.
And that's why you have to be a current federal civilian.
Okay.
Or families as well. You can be contractors. We also do business with contractors at Lockheed Martin, as well as Northrop Grumman. So again, not just federal, again, current civilians. And with that, their families as well are included.
Yeah, and it's really a recent NCUA regulation change that allows us to take on contractors within the federal government and their families. So it's really good.
Yeah, a lot of reaching out and a lot of education here,
Yes.
just from this short little interview, and I love that. I appreciate it. All right, unfortunately, I do have to let you go, but before I do, where do we go for more info from you guys at Fed Choice?
Well, you go to www.fedchoice.org, and you can find out information about the credit union, and you can join online too. So it's really easy.
Perfect.
Real easy.
Thank you, guys.
You're
Marcia
welcome.
and Mark, we appreciate you coming in today.
Thank you.
Sure.
All right, folks, stay with us. There is more of Let's Talk Live coming up right after the break.